right, so tonight we're making a dessert. It's going to be an easy one, kind of like a dump cake, but more like a dump cake pie. So, let me show you how to do it. First things first, we got us a graham cracker crust, store-bought, and we're going to use a can of this strawberry rhubarb pie filling. What's up, boo-boo?
You want one of these little fruit snacks?
Yeah. Okay. Use our trusty little poochie.
Is that a dog or a cow?
A dog.
That looks like a cow.
Okay. Put this right here. Get all that goodness out. Strawberries and cream. Sure to be a crowd pleaser. This one would be a good one to bring to your holiday parties. Alright, so we're going to smear that out just a little bit. Make it kind of level. Now, to that, we're going to add a drizzle of heavy whipping cream. Just kind of to coat that surface. Just like so. Now we're going to take a cake mix. We're not going to use the whole thing. I see you, Miss Dottie. Okay, so Big Daddy and I did talk about what we were going to do for our game. So I'm going to tell you about it after I get this put together. Alright, so we're not going to use all this cake mix probably, so I'm just going to sprinkle it right on top of this. Make sure all that milk kind of gets absorbed. And I used about half of it. Let's see. What are you doing, Big Daddy? We're just smoothing it out a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to take our butter, sliced up, and put it on the top.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, I'm not surprised.
I never got in my notification.
You didn't?
I just had to go to the page and find it.
You know it's bad when we're not even getting notifications when I'm live. So I ended up using this whole stick.
What? That's going to be good.
Yep, I hope so. Alright, so now we're going to put that in the oven at 375 for about...
You know what Paula Dean was saying?
Put another stick of butter on here, kid.
Yep. For about 30-ish minutes. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little less.
How long?
30 minutes. And I'm going to take this and put it on this just because those pans are kind of flimsy.
Good call.
Well, my oven ain't heated up yet. So we'll leave this over here by us. Oop, I just made a mess. Alright.
Penny said this looks like a Big Daddy recipe.
No, it's not. Actually, this recipe came from Nana.
See, me and Kathy are on the same page. Everything is better with more butter.
Yep. Okay. So, here's a glass bowl so y'all can see. We're going to take our Cool Whip. And yes, I'm using the same spatula, and it's okay that it has that stuff on it. Because...
Wait, what are you doing?
What do you mean what I
What
do?
are you doing? You're messing with cord. What are you doing?
Making the topping for a pie.
But you're gonna, when it comes out,
I'm gonna let it cool and then put the topping on.
so you're just making the topping just 30 minutes ahead of time?
Yeah, I'm just gonna show them how to do it. Amy said she got her notification. I think that said Amy. So this is a packet of Jell-O strawberry. I'm gonna add a little bit in here to the Cool Whip.
Peggy said she's seen somebody make this on Facebook.
Have you? I haven't seen anybody make it. I mean, look. I didn't invent it.
Ooh. Did you put sprinkles in there?
No, I put strawberry Cool Whip. I meant strawberry Jell-O.
We can do some sprinkles. Yeah, the little sprinkles you got?
Yeah.
Smells good, that Jell-O.
Yep. Make sure you mix it in there good. See how it's getting that little pinkish tint?
Kristen said, wow, Michael's really worried about that Cool Whip.
Yeah. Let's put a little more.
Are you supposed to use the whole package?
Use as much as you want. I just want to make sure it mixes in there good. You want to taste it?
You say you got this from Mom?
Yeah.
I think I remember her making this one time when I was young. But the other family favorites in my house was that chocolate pie that she made and the little strawberry shortcakes that we
Oh,
made.
yeah? I'm just going to taste it, see if it needs more. And now, I want to take my can here. I pretty much got it all scraped out.
Somebody said, is there a hanger on the cupboard door on the sink, one of your hidden objects? Are you doing hidden objects?
No, I don't see a hanger, do
I
you?
don't know.
Are they talking about this
Maybe.
tassel?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, no, I think this. She's looking at this. This is one of those things that collect water. I guess I can throw it away because it's empty. And we had like a leak under the sink that we had to get fixed, and that's one of those. What is that called? Damp rid.
Someone said they'd use the whole box.
Well, this is what I don't like about it. It's kind of gritty.
Let me see. Give it here. Let me see.
Almost tastes like sugar in there. So I don't want to use the whole thing because it'll be gritty.
Either way, I like it like that.
Even gritty?
Yeah.
It tastes like sugar, isn't it? Which I guess in a way it kind of is. I can use the whole thing if you want me to, but I've already used about half of it. We'll just stir that in there. My oven is almost ready.
Somebody said add condensed milk. I think that'd make it way too sweet.
That might mess with my Cool Whip. I do have some though. Make sure nothing falls out.
Does my mom's recipe call for that?
Okay. But
Why not?
why not?
I said, why not?
Yeah.
You might put the whole thing?
I want to stir it in, see how it does.
that. You can put that pie in there.
It's not at $3.75 yet.
Someone said if you use sugar-free Jell-O, it's not good.
Let's taste this.
And Debbie says, as it sits, it'll dissolve.
That's good. Ooh, that little bit of
It's sweet, huh?
it's good. Let's add a little more. I can use the rest of this in my coffee. And we'll put the rest of this in here.
Wow. Okay.
Might as well. Ooh. Alright. Let me go ahead and stick this in the oven. We're pretty much there. Thank you. Alright. That was a good tip, whoever said to put that condensed milk in there. I was worried it would like flatten out my Cool Whip, but it didn't.
There's no way I can lose weight.
Well, honey, we don't have to. You don't have to eat this.
How can you make something that good? Someone asked for making Kool-Aid pie.
No, we made
Like a dump pie almost.
a strawberry and cream, kind of like a dump pie. Yep. The recipe will be on the website in a few minutes. All right, so we got that all stirred together. Let's give it a little taste.
That's so big.
That is good. You like it?
It actually made the Cool Whip even better.
What? Y'all heard it.
You know what it tastes like?
Strawberry Cool Whip.
It tastes like you use cotton candy. Strawberry cotton candy. Oh, it's good.
I don't think it tastes like cotton candy.
This is Rhonda Strom's first time watching you live.
Oh, welcome, Miss Rhonda. Where you from, girl? Okay, I'm just putting it back in this Cool Whip container, and we're gonna stick it in the refrigerator until.
As Cheryl said, if you keep tasting it, you're not gonna have any left.
I know. It's really good though, Cheryl. Can't help it.
I made put almost the whole container back in.
Yeah. Okay. That goes back into the fridge until our pie is done. All right. Thank you, Miss Linda. I'm glad you're here. I know y'all been struggling getting your notifications. Even we are. So I know that's frustrating. There's not much we can do about it, though. That's a Facebook thing. I think they're adding a lot of new features, and when they do that, they tend to have lots of bugs they need to.
Krista said I eat that whole can of condensed milk by myself.
I know, I like it too.
Well, if you like condensed milk, Krista, you really got to go try my hot cocoa.
Yep, that's sweet. Okay, so let's talk about the website and our little friend here that's on the counter. So,
I ain't much worried about it.
nobody said nothing about it?
Oh, yeah, a bunch of people.
They did? Okay. So this guy's fake, obviously, because I would be running a panic if he was real. We're going to hide little critters around the kitchen, okay? Not real critters, so if you see one of our pets run through it, that they don't count. But we're going to have little critters throughout the kitchen. They're not always going to be that easy. So what I want you to do is you have to go to the website, mrsmunson.com. Whatever I'm making, like tonight, it's a strawberries and cream dump cake pie. That's what we're going to call it. Strawberries and cream dump cake pie. Go to that blog post. And on that blog post, you can leave a comment. Leave a comment of what the critter was and where you saw it. And then everybody who gets it right is going to go into a drawing. And they're going to win different things. I think the first thing we're going to do is maybe a set of those mixing bowls that y'all all love from Pioneer Woman. So we'll send out one of those. How long you want to give them? The end of the month?
I guess.
only
And this
2
is for
weeks.
everybody. Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you are. If you're
Okay.
in Australia, we'll send
So
it to you.
Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Newfoundland.
Ireland, we got Ireland people.
Greenland,
I don't know.
Iceland.
I don't know about Iceland. As long as we can mail it to you, then you'll get it. And if we can't mail it to you, then we will make it up to you in some
Well,
way.
Barbara said there's only a small area of your kitchen we can see.
I know. So, and we'll make it to where you can see it. But it's not always going to be that obvious. So you just go to the blog post on the website, mrsmunson.com, and comment what the critter was and where you saw it. It's a strawberry and cream dump cake pie.
Marcia said, "Oh, I'm out. I can't handle a rodent. Watch another time."
Well, it's a fake one, so. If it was a real one, I wouldn't be doing this.
And what site do you go to? Because you don't have it posted no more.
I have a link
There's no link.
on the page.
Mm.
So mrsmunson.com, MRSMUNSON, mrsmunson.com. I went to mail some packages to my father-in-law within Canada, and I thought about died when they told me how much the shipping is.
Shipping's crazy
Yeah,
right now.
it is. That's why I picked something light. Michael wanted to give cold hard cash. Would y'all rather cash? That way I can Venmo you. Or a gift card.
Mitzi said, "Can you put the link on here?" And I like that name, Mitzi.
Give me your phone so I can put the link up there, Michael. Yes, Misty, I can do that for you, sis. Hold on. My husband don't even have it in his favorites. Look at all this junk he has in here, but not mrsmunson.com. Yeah, it comes up Miss Elizabeth. Why does that come up? mrsmunson.com.
Because that's what I put in there.
Well, no wonder they're having a hard time finding it.
Why? Why?
I got all kind of crap coming up and not my website. Well, that don't even seem right. Let's go. Mrs. Munson. I might have put Mrs. Munson into the search bar. There it is. If you put mrsmunson.com where you put the URL, it comes right up. So, let me just copy that. This is what it looks like on your phone. And it's a Wonderful Life with Mrs. Munson.
I'm about to get out of here. I gotta change in some shorts. I'm hot, babe.
I don't know what I did here. Here. Let me just paste that right there. There you go.
Oh, you only put half that cake on this?
Yeah, half of it. I went to West Virginia to Wyoming. My daughter cost $55. Yes, ma'am. I believe that. Then you have to like sweets because that stuff is really sweet. No, I don't really like sweets normally. Where's the URL? Here it is. Okay, hold on. Let me. And oh, come here. And all right, got it. It's right there. Big Daddy posted it at the bottom. mrsmunson.com. That's where you're gonna find all the recipes. I have not posted this one yet. I'll probably work on that in between this live and the one where we take it out the oven. MRS, no dot, MRSMUNSON, mrsmunson.com. Thank you, Chrissy. Very sweet. Email gift cards. It just sounds so easy, doesn't it? Okay, so go comment what critter you saw and where you saw it. And there's always going to be a critter in all the lives. We bought a few little critters today. And,
well, somebody said that you attack me all the time. I don't think you attack me.
who?
Somebody.
Who was it?
Linda Brown. I don't think you attack me. That's just how we play with each other.
Oh, she's saying I attack you?
Yeah.
No. How did my area fare with the weather? It was fine. It's a little cold. The cold front we moved in today. I think it's going to be in the 30s tonight, low 30s.
Somebody asked where Jimmy Dean is.
He came in earlier, tried to get into a bottle of oil, so we put him back in the living room. That little booger broke through the baby gate, so he's back outside.
He likes going outside because he likes going around that satsuma tree. As long as there's satsumas on there, he's always eating something.
Yeah, now that the satsumas are ready, he like hangs out by that tree constantly. You can add pie filling to that Cool Whip. Yep. Yeah, I just didn't have enough. I didn't want to open a whole nother can for that. I have an Apple Delight a few days ago. It's really good. That sounds good. 1.5 foot of snow. My goodness. Mouse on the counter. Okay, but you have to go to the website and put it on this live.
Krista said he would be happy if she would attack him.
Yeah, he would be. Leanne, yep, I'm holding it and pulling his tail on this one. But the website looks good. Thank you. I do have some work to do to it, but I'm working on it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put these videos on, what's that called? YouTube?
Uh-huh.
And we're going to start a Pinterest page. Critter on the dishwasher. That's right. Mouse on the counter. Mouse in the house. That's right. But you have to go comment on the website.
And
So
Tammy Hicks says, are you not doing crafts anymore?
no, I still do them, just not as much because I'm always doing this. And really and truly, since Big Daddy doesn't work anymore, yeah, Miss Janice, I can see you from Alaska, Anchorage. Ooh, girl, I bet you're cold. The website is our website, and that's where you're going to find all the recipes, Miss Linda. It's mrsmunson.com. It's pinned right at the bottom. You should be able to see it. But commenting here on the live when you find it is, if you won't be entered to win on that, you'll have to go to the website and comment on the recipe.
Cheryl Norris where they said, no more oil, Jimmy Dean.
No, y'all remember that story, right?
We don't
It was
need to
horrible.
tell it again.
No, that was a horrible day. Well, for me. Okay, a lot of you were asking where I got this shirt. So, one time, I think it was me and Joan, maybe. We were at the mall, and I don't remember what we were doing. But it was one of those days where it started out warm, and then it got, like, the temperature dropped really fast. So I ran into Versona, I think, and bought a sweater that matched what I was wearing. And that's where I got it.
Somebody said, I think you started saying something happened to me. So said, what happened to Big Daddy?
Oh, okay. He was in an accident at work where it had, think of like your Instapot, how it builds pressure. You hear those horror stories of the pressure building up and the lids blowing off. That's kind of what happened, except it was a cap on a truck. Essentially, he took a cannonball to the face. He does not have an upper jaw. All of his teeth and thing is missing from the right side of his face. Part of his bottom jaw is missing. So he had some head trauma. He has some neck and back issues from it. But mostly what I'm worried about is he doesn't remember things. Like today we were in Walmart and he showed me a wooden spoon, and attached to the wooden spoon was a spoon, like a silicone spoon rest. And it he was like, look, it comes with a ladle. I was like, that's a spoon rest. And he got mad at me and said, the zip code at one, Michael, can you Google the zip code for denim? he got mad at me because I said it's a spoon rest, not a He goes, well, what did I say? I said you said ladle. He was like, oh. Yeah, it's kind of like a radiator blowing up, but worse. Is the recipe posted on the website yet? No, not the dessert. The last one.
70726.
Okay, the zip code for denim is 70726. I thought that was it. Yep, that's right, Jeff. He was by the sink, and now I'm pulling on his tail. So we'll put him back over there. I'm hoping that you guys will share this video out and say, oh my God, she has a mouse on her sink. Because I want to drive, you know.
I know we post on the website, but under contact you?
No. You can just, I think you can comment on each recipe. Yeah. If you do contact me, I might miss it. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm really, really good.
Did you even look at what time you put that in there? I'm going to say 7:30.
Okay, it's 7:34. Yeah, he looks good considering he does have some scars, and so he wears the beard to kind of hide them. But like the side of his face is sinking in. Come show up, Michael. You hear me? And he can't really. He can walk, but he gets dizzy and he stumbles a lot. So you see how it's kind of sunk in? Now push it out. It's hard to see. Yeah. But if you look, it looks like this part, like he missed a spot shaving. He actually has that on this side too. It's just the way his hair grows. But you can't see it because it's like kind of sunken in.
Yeah.
Yes, he does have nerve damage. That's why we went to New York.
And no feeling right here.
And no feeling right here at all. So that's why we went to New York, because we found out that the pain that he has is kind of permanent. Michelle asked, what's up with the mouse? Okay, we're going to have a critter in the kitchen from now on, and all you have to do, like if you see that critter, go to the website, go to the recipe that we're cooking. Hey, Mel. And comment on the website under that recipe. Hey, I saw the mouse on your counter. Or if it's a, I don't know, whatever critter it is and where you saw it. And then you'll be entered to win. Have we got our shopping done? We got one more present to buy. And then we're done. Oh, well, 2. And then Jean wants cash. I don't know. He might be a rat.
Tammy said, you look amazing for what we seen in the hospital. Yeah, that was horrible. I didn't look in the mirror for a long time.
Yeah, I think he was in the hospital for like 7 days. I had to cover up the mirror because he was afraid to look. I had one lady on here comment, oh my God, he's not disabled. He just has a mouth injury. No, he took a cannon to the face.
Patricia wants to know if there's more surgeries coming.
A cheese dip recipe. Miss Kareem's looking for a cheese dip. Okay, well, I'll see what I can do for you. She said something about dental work, but it went away, Michael. It shows where you can comment, then ask for, let me see. Then ask for name, email, and website. I don't know. I think that's if you have a website. Just leave that blank. Don't forget my... Do you exchange gifts on Christmas Eve or day? We open presents with the kids on Christmas morning. And we usually have a family party Christmas Eve to do that part.
Do you guys own a restaurant?
No, God, no. Nope.
Justin and Pura.
Yeah, right. Why'd you say that? Huh? Yeah, they can. But it angered me that somebody would be so dismissive about his accident, because that accident has changed our life. Yep. Okay, so we got about 8 o'clock that will be out of the oven. What Big Daddy and I are going to do right now is we're going to end this live, And I'm actually going to make a pre-recorded video for breakfast tomorrow. So that will drop in the morning. A cheese ball recipe. That sounds good.
You know, I think you already said that. So when I see people's names on here, especially people that are on every live and they comment a lot, somebody like, you know, Krista, you know, I have somebody pictured in my head, but I don't go to their, you know, Facebook and stalk them. But she just said she's on a walker and she's 48. That's not what I pictured.
It's very, I'm sorry for that though. That's rough.
Yeah, that's tough. She says if anybody says anything about it, she tells them where they can kiss it. I like her attitude.
Yeah. She's spunky. Did you make a crab dip, Louisiana style? We did a video where we made a shrimp mold, and that's really good. Maybe I'll make a shrimp mold for y'all. Shrimp's kind of expensive, but maybe we could do a shrimp mold for the holidays because y'all got to bring holiday dips.
And you can tell Deb we're an hour ahead.
Ahead?
Yeah.
It's
She has the time.
7:39 right now. Yep, mouse on the counter by the sink. So it'll be fun. Y'all can. It's gonna be kind of like a scavenger hunt. Here's the thing, my magnets. I can see how that's very distracting and looks messy on a camera, but I've been collecting those. I don't like. I hate to take them all down. So we might do that though to make it easier for y'all to spot things. And then we'll take down the pictures. Oh man, it makes me sad because we got it. Like this is when I went to Texas. This is built. Oh no, this is the castle in Lexington, Kentucky. Oh, somebody broke it. And this is from New York. This is from New Orleans, New Jersey.
They want to know if you have a ham and cheese slider.
A ham and cheese. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Pearl says she likes them. Don't take them down.
You like the magnets? Big Daddy did a slider. Didn't you do a ham and cheese one? I don't remember. I'll have to look through those and see if I can find that. But if not, we can do one. Lexington, South Carolina. Welcome, welcome. You do the same thing on your refrigerator? Yeah, I kind of collect magnets from where we go. It's our thing. She said don't take them off. Melanie has a recipe for a cheese ball. Yeah, that'd be great. Share it over in the Sugar Shack makers. And then we'll find it and we'll make it on live. From our drive to North Carolina to Vegas. Now, I bet you got some magnets there, girl. I know, but I was trying to make it,
It is our house and we don't have to please anyone, but, you know, we like hanging out with y'all and if it's a distraction.
yeah, I want y'all to be able to find the critters pretty easy when we put them out. Because it's hard for me, like, to find a place. Like, you might find me sitting to the side one day. It might be on the floor. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put them. But it'll have to be somewhere where you can see them. Jody has magnets from all over the world. Now, that's cool. I don't have any from other countries. Maybe I'll make a magnet out of this thing. This is one of the little koalas. It's a tea bag holder that Miss Manessa sent us. It's got little koalas on it. But I could glue a magnet on the back of that, but I'm afraid if the kids knock it off, it'll break. Yes, they are precious memories. Ooh, that's looking pretty.
And what's in there?
Really?
All you did was, the pie crust, the butter.
No,
cake.
pie crust and then the strawberry rhubarb pie filling.
Oh.
You can use regular strawberry. You actually could use cherry, blueberry, whatever you want.
What I'm getting at is that looked dumb to me.
Let me see it. Open it.
I mean, look, the top is all...
Yeah, it does kind of look done. Let's take it out. How long has it been? 10 minutes?
No, we said 7:30. I don't know.
So 15
So
minutes?
15 minutes.
Okay, well, let's see.
How long did you say it was going to take? 10 minutes, right?
I said it was going to take 30.
I don't know. That looks dumb. all your butters.
I don't know, Michael. That center kind of looks like it needs to go a little longer. What do you think? You think that's good?
I got wonder.
We'll take it out. Hold on. Let me put this little thing down. This is a table runner. We gotta let it really cool.
Deborah said, please don't use a snake.
No promises. Yeah, I don't know, Michael. It's not done in the middle. Oh, that could be just the butter.
Yeah, that's just the butter, man. You put a lot of butter and it's not
Okay.
hard enough.
All right, I think he's right.
Ooh, how'd that taste?
I'm good used to it. All right, so we're gonna let this cool off really good, and then we're gonna put our strawberry Cool Whip on top. Actually, I have. She said attach a metal sheet and put the magnets there
On where?
on the door.
Oh, you couldn't, because when you slide it back, it would knock them off.
No, but I do have that metal sheet, like in a frame thing, that we could maybe hang on this door.
Hey, and they just said good day from Australia.
Oh, who is that, Miss Vanessa?
Debbie Law.
Oh, welcome, Miss Debbie.
And I think I did a good impression. Yeah. Good day from Australia.
I mean, yeah, to me, but I don't know if the Australia girls think so.
Okay. Well, Debbie can let me know if I did a good one.
Oh, that would be good. Miss Brenda said it'd be cool if you got your followers to send you magnets from everywhere they're from. We can separate them to places we've been and places we gotta go.
Do you think if you took it off the pan, it would help it cool?
Maybe. I don't know. Probably.
Debbie said I did very well.
About what?
My Australian accent.
Oh. I forgot. I'm losing my mind too. My mind was already on a slow roll south before his accident. And now we can't afford for us to both go south.
Hey, put that. That's hot. That's
I'm not putting it on there.
okay.
I'm just showing them how we made our strawberry Cool Whip. And I'm going to taste it. It sure does look like I have black under my eyes. Once it's completely cool, we're going to put this on top.
A couple people asking for the P.O. Box address.
Mm,
It's on the Sugar Shack page, right?
it is, but let me see. You would think I would know it by heart, but it is 1113.
3.
Michael, that's hot, babe. It was just killing him. Range Avenue, Range, and then Avenue. Number 125. Denham Springs, Louisiana, 70726. Oh, and it's on the website. So if you go to the website, not the website, if you go to the page, the Sugar Shack, and hit the info, like the about info, it will tell you that address. All right, what else, Michael?
No, boy, I want it cold off.
I'm not gonna put them on it. They would die. I could send you a magnet from Ohio. Okay, so I just gave the address, Miss Jody. If you want to, do I have one from Ohio? No, I got one from Illinois. Oh, well, I got the Cincinnati Zoo. I do have the Cincinnati
Somebody
Zoo.
said it's in the court bowl, and then they want to know if you have a cold.
I don't have a cold. I have a husband who wakes up in the middle of the night and sneaks over to my side of the bed.
You're lying.
And I have this fan that's like on a pedestal.
What are you gonna call it?
And why you got plates out? It's too hot. It's way too hot.
I'm gonna cut it.
He wants me to cut it. Anyways, he puts the fan on me, and it's like 60 degrees in the house. Well, in our room. So he's just kind of trying to kill me slowly, I think.
What are you doing, man?
I was gonna put this up.
I thought you were gonna do a knife and cut it.
Michael, it's too hot.
Don't
That
let it
really
cool.
needs to cool off.
The cool whip's gonna cool it off.
I'm telling y'all, it is too hot to cut. But I'm gonna cut it for him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back.
No, you can't change. You're gonna stick it out with me. I
gotta
can't
go
go change. And I got a sweater on. It's really too hot. It's very custardy. I do have Texas. I have been to Arkansas, but I don't have a magnet. I can't tell if I'm cutting the crust. Alright, this is going to be messy. But y'all know that he's insisting. Let's see. How can I do this without making a mess everywhere? And then I really need to photograph it with the thing on it.
Photograph it.
But I can't put the cool whip on it.
We'll wait.
It is a strawberry and
You're
cream.
gonna mess it up. If you want to do a picture.
It's okay. It's a strawberry and cream dump cake pie. Look at that. Ooh. I know I have one of those pie slice things.
Told you not to do it.
You needed some pie. Look at that smoke coming off of there. It's not too hot. The Cool Whip will cool it down.
Do we have a New Jersey magnet? We do.
We do. Yep.
We went to New Jersey one time.
Yep, we did. When we went to New York, we went to Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Very?
Mm-hmm.
Is it custardy? No, I just want to bite yours.
Not gonna happen.
Give me a bite. He don't even want to share with his wife. He slaved over this dessert.
Mm. That's really good. You're gonna, all you're gonna end up doing is cutting your piece.
But I want to cut it later when it cools off so I can somehow salvage a picture. Ooh, gosh, that is good.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie Snoopy, I do not have Wisconsin. That's good. Y'all wait till y'all try this. South Carolina? I don't have South Carolina, which is weird because I've been there. Nope, no South Carolina. No, he's not giving up any of that Cool Whip. I'm going to tell y'all, this one's
Connie
really
said
good.
you can always fill that hole up with Cool Whip.
Yeah. Yeah, she's right.
But you can tell everybody you're gonna post that on the website here in a little
I
bit.
am. I'm going to go do it right now so I don't keep eating this. But, Michael, do I have a Oklahoma? I just went to Oklahoma and I didn't get a magnet.
I don't know.
I guess I didn't. It's weird. I don't have an Oklahoma. Anyways, I'm going to go put this on the website for you guys. It's definitely one you should try. It kind of tastes like a cheese. I don't want to say it tastes like a cheesecake, but it kind of tastes like a cheesecake. It tastes like a cheesecake without the cheesecake.
So you let it cool.
I can't. It's really
It's good, huh?
Yeah. It tastes like a cheesecake without the cheesecake texture. Is the best way I can describe it. And you can do.
Put the Cool Whip, or you can tell me about to do the recipe.
And listen, you could do any kind of pie filling you want to. For example, I thought about doing this as a blueberry pie filling with a lemon cake on top. And then you could either put regular Cool Whip or you could put lemon Cool Whip, whatever. Whatever you want. But that would be good too. So, I don't know if I don't know if it's just going to stay like this because we cut it hot. So, this one might not have the best picture, but I do have a Biltmore. So, I don't know if that's North Carolina or South Carolina. I can't remember. I think it's South Carolina. See, here's the Biltmore. Me and my friend Ann, when I was doing mortgages, went to Charlotte, and while we were there, we drove up to Biltmore. Have y'all ever been there? Especially at Christmas time, it's beautiful. It's in Asheville or Ashland. I don't know if it's Asheville or Ashland. Anyways, we had a good time. It was beautiful. Okay. I'm going to go chow down on this. I'm going to try to take a picture and get it on the website, and then Big Daddy and I are going to come in here and film making breakfast. So, when you see that video tomorrow, you're going to be like, "Hey, didn't you wear that yesterday?" I did wear it yesterday, and I filmed yesterday, so that's why. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you guys all back tomorrow, I guess. But be checking the website because I'll have the recipe up shortly. Have a good day.